How's it going, boys? So today we're playing the next level Azula deck. This is above a gem, and I have no idea what's metaphorically above a gem in these circumstances, but it definitely is. Throne of Teros, or whatever the expansion is called, definitely just pushes some decks to the next level. Well, only because Nyxbloom Ancient exists. So, 2 Fae of Wishes, 4 Wolfwillow Havens. Now, I have no idea how I'm gonna call this card, but Wolfwillow Havens is definitely not gonna be it. No, 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 no. 4 Gifts of Pardizio, 4 Chemist's Insights, 2 Leylines of Anticipation, 4 Stormvrats, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Nyxbloom Ancients, 3 Finales of Revelations, 4 Electrodominances, 2 Expansions/Explosions, and a bunch of lands. 2 Castle Vantresses and 4 Fabled Passages, and that's a specific 24 lands. And we have a sideboard, from which absolutely nothing honestly matters except enter the story and cleanse the mind. So, yeah, and there's Nyxlotus here, so I can put it in the video tags, because that's just lucrative. Okay, so this is an Azula deck. You can get Nyxbloom Ancient by using Electrodominance. That is 10 out of 10 amazing, and when you do that, chances are you win next turn. And also, because red now is a control color, because of all the goodness of the cards they have, like Storm's Wrath, it's, well, we don't need to put white in this deck anymore. Well, in the sideboard we theoretically have white just in case, but you know, no longer necessary, which is amazing. It makes the deck a little bit more consistent, and it has always already been relatively consistent. So, that's even, honestly, better. A lot better. So, boys, it's time to establish a little bit of dominance, but before we do that, we have a new biggin Patreon to tank. Bob Newberg SR. I have no idea what SR stands for. Okay, so he's the newest Patreon, and he's a biggin, so boys, that's just good. That's essentially all it means. Honestly, makes my little blasted heart a little bit more happy knowing that people actually join the Patreon. Now, I'm not complaining by any means, by the way. Just pointing that out. It is a good feeling at the end of the day. And, you know, considering the Patreon has, like, downticks and upticks, it feels good. It just essentially... Oh, baby, that's gonna feel almost as good, though. Oh, yes. All my yeses. Oh, Risen Reef. Oh, do I want to be greedy schmeedy about things? Oof. You know what? Let's be greedy about things. He has more things to play, so Okay. What is this? I am not prepared to deal with that, whatever it is. Is he gonna just Oh, he's gonna instantaneously sacrifice it. That's absolutely fine, Enemy-kun. I knew you were an asshole the moment I met you, because there's not a single non-assholish person in this existence that will ever choose to use a Fibblebib avatar. Just want to point that one out. And yet again we can do this, just because we can. And we missed the chance to use Chemist's Insight right there. But technically, it's still all fine. Okay, let's do this and get rid of the land. Even though lands technically are the big basil here in this deck, but hey, it's fine. Okay, he draws a little bit of cards, and by a little I mean a scary amount of a lot of cards, but technically, as long as we're in a decent-ish position, not even that mad. Ooh, that's a good burn. Okay, so now we can't stave this part off, sadly. And let us count the manas. Like, at least 6, I think. So we're gonna use this. And boys, if we get off the Nyxbloom Ancient, well, now we're dead. Well, it's not like he can counteract the Nyxbloom Ancient. But point being, we won. Point being, we literally just won. 43 cards into the deck, a singular Nyxbloom Ancient on the field. Yeah, that is literally what you call winning. And if we could now magically just get a... Yeah, that's not what I was kind of looking forward to. But yeah, now we can also do this. Yes. 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 A little bit more, yes. I don't think I was, you know, whatever enough. So let's draw 25 cards just because, well, it's gonna annoy me anyway to look at this hand. Okay, so we essentially got everything that we wanted, and we can untap almost everything that my little heart desired. So there should be an Electrodominance here, and it is right there, lads. And I think we can do this for 40. I have no idea what's the max, by the way, damage here. But Enemy-kun sure as hell also doesn't want to know. He tapped out already. So, boys, this is the Azula deck. And my god, if our girl wasn't amazing before... He said, frantically looking up at the wiki what's her actual age, because strong consensus is that it's like 12 or 13 or whatever. But let's pretend the FBI is not listening into this conversation. Yes, Azula is even hotter than before. And now I'm gonna use terms that can be distinguished as not 13. So we're safe, boys. Oh yes, Azula's gonna stomp all over you and it's gonna be amazing. Ah, what a time to be alive, boys. What a time. Ooh, this... Oh! We got everything. Boys! Look at this hand. It's amazing. Also, I've been thinking, it seems like the waifu list should return. Now, I don't know exactly when, but I do think that the waifu tier list should 100% return. Because, well, boys, I'm not sure if you have actually paid attention to the art, but there's a lot of sexy MacGuffins in this set, in this deck, in this game, in this everything. Oh, yes! Oh, he's a Leyline avatar. I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden, huh? Okay, let's see. Is there no counter spells, huh? So I'm assuming you're just missing one mana. Oh, by the way, made this deck like yesterday or prior to yesterday or whenever. So the new Teros lands were not open, and I have the pleasure to say this, that, boys, Teros has given us functional lands. Well, green lands. Functional green lands. And by that I mean art that is not absolutely unappealing, horrible, distasteful, disgraceful. Yes, Teros has actually given us something that, you know, scientists thought is completely unviable and impossible. And yes, it looks like we're gonna get the Nyxbloom Ancient out, and if we could just get, well, more than 2 lands, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. Ooh, look at that! Enemy-kun is like going deeps, yo! Wait, you can actually do that? I had no idea. Wow! Learn something new that you will forget about every single day indeed. Okay, so we're gonna do this, right? You can't... Come on! That's not cools. That is 100... Oh, I should probably kill this like real fast, huh? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Wait. Why do I have the feeling he's just gonna counterspell this again? Oh, come on, Enemy-kun. Can't we at least pretend to like each other or some shit like that? Would be nice. Just saying. Okay, so the Kraken's gonna do Kraken stuff, and yes, we're gonna make a tentacle monster hentai deck. Oh yes! How could you ever have doubted me, boys? Also, it looks like we lose, because, well, you know, tentacle monster hentai is definitely a powerful thing. Okay, how do we do this? If we do this like that, it's 3, so we can't do anything, and, well, we can survive one more turn if he doesn't counterspell it, but he will, so c'est la vie, boys. Okay, amazing. 10 out of 10. Would probably do whatever again. Okay, that did not go well. But again, if you want to actually play the most competitive deck in the... Just play a counterspell deck. Counterspell decks are the epitome of the top tier existence of this world. There's nothing better than counterspells. Because it's not reactive. You choose what you want to counter and whatnot. Well... Ooh, this has potential. Hopefully. Game? I really would adore a blue mana. Not a blue one. I'm just looking at this art. Pretty good. I need a green mana game so we can... How are we gonna call this card? We're gonna... Wolfden? Nah, Wolfden seems lame. I don't know, boys, but again, Wolfwillow Haven... that's just such a joke calling a card like this. Fire the person who decided the name of this card. It's disgusting. Absolutely appalling. Okay, looks like we actually are gonna strike gold here, boys, because that's 4 mana off the bat, huh? Okay. Unable to cast Storm's Wrath, but hey, technically we're still all good in the hood. I don't like that one. But it does seem like it's a slower-ish type of deck I hate, which definitely is a boon. Okay, do this. What can we actually get out with Fae of Wishes if we're gonna go the Fae of Wishes route? Because this would be the time where we Storm's Wrath things to Kingdom Come. There's no way. No, there is a way. Oh, there's no... Thankfully. Boys, I was afraid that he's gonna get 3 counters on this creature feature. That would have been horrendous. Also, oh, aren't you a joker? Wow, impressive. You're playing Skewer the Critics. You know why this deck does not have white? Because I thought that healing is not really that lucrative anymore. Turns out, plays red. Oh, game. That is just unfair. Literally unfair. Losing in this day and age against a whatever deck instantaneously, completely a remnant of the bygone ages. Well, damn it. Thankfully, we have 2 Storm's Wraths at one instance, and we kind of need to do this. Just to be safe. Nice? What's nice about this situation, enemy-kun, huh? Well, technically we can still win. Even though it looks hard and arduous at the bare minimum. Goddamn red decks. Okay, yes, that was extremely anticipated. So, do I do anything here? Probably not. Okay. So we're sacrificing that thing. Hopefully he's out of cards that do stuff. Like, seriously hoping. Okay, how much? 6 cards in the graveyard, so it's not worth saving this thing. Okay. Problems ahoy. Okay, good. There's a higher chance that we actually find something that will allow us to survive or draw cards for more removal or whatever, than he gets something that actually just finishes the game. Man. Well... Boys, we're at that point where we just need 1 draw spell or 1 damage skill and we win. It's top deck city, my boys. My lads. Can we establish enough dominance? Or can we... Gonna do this just for the hell of it. And obviously not attacking. Obviously. Okay. Layla, this would be useful if we weren't 1 card. Okay, boys, it's the oh! No! Man, he drew 3 of the light up the stages. That is so unfair. Man, in this day and age, he's legitimately just playing something like that. Seems a little bit crap. But hey, that's just life, I guess. Okay. Also, yeah. A little bit sad. Well, we can easily fit a little bit of healing, but technically that's just not useful, because red decks no longer work like that. Well, at least in standard. Okay, this is a horrible hand. Mulligan. Well played, game. Ooh! Hello there. Hello there. Leylines of Anticipation on Extreme Curve. Wait! We're not popping this because we need to get to the 4 land limit. Okay, if we get one more land, then we're gonna pop it and see what happens. But you know, until then, nothing. We do nothing, boys. Okay, so this gives us a chance to draw 4 cards, which would be great. Okay, now since we have this, we're definitely popping the egg. Well, it's not exactly cracking the egg, is it? But I miss cracking the egg. So I don't know. Let's just do it like this. Hopefully he doesn't drop. What the hell is this? Well, a rhetorical question almost, but yeah. Also, not smart. Not smart to put the Gift of Paradisio on blue or red. It's usually on green. Hello there. Interesting. By the way, we have a deck with that, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Well, honestly, we're just gonna have to play the waiting game. Let's see, let's get a blue out. Don't question me why we have so much blue here. We just do. And, you know, you have to respect my needs of blue things. Because I honestly think the Islands is the best looking art in this deck, so... Biased opinions, I know, but it's fine. Wait, are you not gonna do anything? Really now? You're not gonna do anything, Enemy-kun. It's just a single mindless little raptor shit. Okay? Well, they actually influence each other, which is hilarious in my opinion. Okay, that's useful-ish. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's tap it like that and see where we're gonna go from that point onward. Okay, it's definitely time to use this though. It is 100% time to use this because that will adore us 5 cards. 5 cards, exactly 5 cards enough. Okay. Expansion Explosion, great card, boys, great card. Okay, this is good. Yes, this is excellent, eh? I like how he can actually target my deck. I always found that a little bit ass, to be honest, but hey, that's just life. Okay, so I'm pretty confident we win off of this point. Admittedly, I would love for one more Wilderness Reclamation, but technically it's all good in the hood. Okay, does that actually turn... No, it does not. Great. Okay, do that. That's amazing. 10 out of 10 would probably be amazed again. Do that. Everything has been retrofitted with Wilderness Reclamations and whatevers. Excellent. Okay, he's probably no, stop! Ah, man. Enemy-kun sure wants to be a dick about shit, doesn't he? Well, honestly, I don't think... What the hell is that? Yo! Wow! No. Just flat out, no, I'm not gonna allow... Yeah. Impressive. I never seen anyone use it, even though it looks cool. Okay, so what's the situation here? How much are we gonna spend on this bad boy? Well, actually, I have no idea. And why am I converting everything to red? No clue. No clue yet again. Okay, we do this. How many cards did we get to untap? Untap up to 5 lands. 5 lands. So this is gonna be essentially like this. 2 lands. 3 lands. 5. Nah, that's still 4 lands, so we can go a little bit deeper. Okay, 21, 19. I'm very sure, confident we can... Actually... I'm very sure and confident 14 is the better number if I think about it for a millisecond. Okay, let's see, what did we find? We found absolutely nothing of inherent value, it seems like. No, there is one Nyxbloom Ancient. Okay, good. Very good. You know why, boys? Because we don't... Oh no, here it is, Electrodominance, which means we can just do this. And, yeah, we just won one more game. I know, it's amazing, right? Azula, boys. Pray to the goddess. Okay, good, we won. Yay, impressive, I know. Ah, what a deck, boys. What a lovely deck. Okay, so now you understand what this deck does. And, you know, why it's absolutely fantastic. Not gonna lie, 10 out of 10. Oh, boys. I like pressing the play button with this deck. Can you imagine the first iteration of this deck now after Theros have Niv Mizzet instead of Nyxbloom Ancient? Oh, was that a mistake? Even though it still was good. But it was definitely what you would call a mistake. Okay, starting with Anticipation and Storm's Wrath. Extremely lucrative, almost. God, I wish I knew what lucrative meant. You know? Would be nice. Would be, ginormously, tremendously cools? Yes, that's a good word combination. Okay, so more mana to spend. Oh, I don't like the coloration of that guy's deck, though. I really dislike it for some reason. But as long as we get a singular Wilderness Reclamation down, it should technically all be good in the hood. Okay, yes, we did it, boys. We did it. We played a card, it didn't get counterspelled, so we essentially win. Ah, enemy Kun. Do you think that I'm gonna stop here? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't oh, wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, let's get ahead of ourselves, but you know, a little bit of a reason to our madness also sometimes needs to be established. Oh god, he doesn't have counter spells. Wow, that is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. We could do this for 13 right off the bat, and enemy Kun would be like, yeah, probably lost. Wow, impressive. Do you have anything? Oh, I dislike that 100% of the time. I'm gonna draw a thingamajig, and he surrenders because he thinks I have a counter spell. Good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Okay, so, well, not much I can say there. It's just the deck's great. Admittedly, now, like, if you're running the color green in your deck, there is never a reason to not put in 4 Nyxbloom Ancients. There is now no longer ever a reason that, you know, you don't inherently just on default put in 4 Nyxbloom Ancients in your deck. Like, a situation where you don't do that probably no longer exists. Because look at this card. The text says, enemy targets this instantaneously and kills it, or next turn you have 3 times the mana. And if the enemy thought that 7 mana is bad enough, then 21 mana is definitely a lot worse. That's what the text says. Also, it has a subtext of draw a million cards or do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff, not gonna lie, boys. So, this is a decent red. Tinge. Not tinge, but... Okay! Slow down there, Chief. No one likes a Knight of Ebon Legion. No one really does. I have a feeling it's Fae of Wishes time, lads. Oh, it's a Knight deck. Man, the game really knows how to kill someone when it wants to. A Knight deck. Do you know what's the definition of a Knight deck? Complete and total heresy. That's what it is, and we're not getting lands. So we essentially 100% lose. Like, missing a land drop against Knights is just, it's over. Look at this. Look at this. Am I supposed to somehow survive this? It's a Knight deck. It's the most low tier of garbage tryhard decks that ever exists. Motherfuckers even rolling with a Fefari avatar. Absolutely disgusting. And look, we don't have lands. Well, we could have won, but the game said, nah, 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 nah. You have already won games. Time to roll with that 50% forced win rate. Oh, game. But yeah, there are still people who magically think that there's no such thing as a 50% forced win rate. Idiots. Definitely. Ooh! Don't see this avatar often. I see a good personality in there. Okay, a blue land, a gift of Paradisia, a way to do stuff. I like this. I like this a decent amount. Also, by the way, I do think that we can get rid of Fae of Wishes in this deck, because technically it's not 100% explicitly necessary, because we have everything in the main deck. But why not have Fae of Wishes and make the game go a little bit longer, because your combo has unnecessary pieces in it. Personally, I have never found a reason not to include Fae of Wishes if I want to include Fae of Wishes. Oh great, more of those things. Yay. Seriously, game? Is this really how you're gonna treat me? What? Well, except try to ruin you. What have I exactly done to offend you, game? Also, 2 mana, 2 red mountains, not exactly doing anything. Confusing at the bare minimum. Also, that's a pretty neat land look. Oh, look at that. I absolutely hate that creature feature. And now we need to pay life for this to happen. Okay, the good part is... there's actually no good part here. This thing scares me. It creates satires when shit dies. I don't like seeing satires when shit dies. I have a feeling we lose. Oh, that's at least not exactly bad. Well, it is bad because this thing still dealt damage to us. Oh, look at that. Well, now everything suddenly falls into place. Bip. Okay. So, everything's dead, everything's happy, 2 more satires, blah blah blah, I hate myself. Actually, 3, wait, why 3 satires? Okay, time to read the card past the create a 1/1 red satire when creatures die. If a creature had blood to wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's just ass, though. He just played one of those things, and now he gets to play one more? Where's the fairness gone? Game, huh? Well, whatever. At least he doesn't create 2 of them. Also, I haven't seen a satire deck, but it's 100% possible. Should I make a satire deck? Maybe I should make a spider deck. This expansion did add a lot of spiders, as funny as it sounds. We could make a spider deck, boys. What a time to be alive. Makes a spider deck. Okay, that's bad. Let's see. We can do that for 2, but that's unlucrative. We can do this for 3, but that's, well, appalling. So, let's do Chemist's Inside. Okay, that's almost fine, honestly. Okay, so we can do this for 4, which means we can cast Fae of Wishes for essentially free. Which is a cool concept. And that's a shit concept, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're low on HP, but technically at least we're not in the gutter just yet. We're, like, extremely close to it, but, you know, whatever. So pay 4, auto tap, whatever, no one cares. It deals 2 damage to us because balance and all things. We do this, and then we choose that. Let's see, 4 cards in there. Let's see, what do we actually require most in this time period? Definitely Heliod's Intervention, I think. For some reason, I'm looking at that Heliod's Intervention and I'm like going, yeah, that seems about right. See, there is a point why we put Heliod's Intervention in this deck, because it's a smart idea, kinda-ish. Okay, exile shit and play stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Disgusting. The gods, by the way, the gods should just be removed. They're kind of stupid. But this is the first time I see someone play that red shit god and it actually, like, does stuff. Gives haste. Oh, of all the things, I'm pretty sure that probably is the only card in his deck that does, by the way, that much damage. Yeah, I feel a little bit cheated out of, you know, a fair trial by combat there. We were one turn away from Heliod's doing magical stuff. Okay. A black combo deck with a lot of discard. I can already see a cat oven deck! Well, at least we don't have to technically no longer feel worried about, well, a lot of things, honestly. Chances are we can hit his face for an... Oh my god! Now a cat oven deck that has the cats, the oven, and the everything already put in place. Jesus Christ, game. Jesus Christ, are you being a dick? Like, seriously, game. Stop. No, not funny. Well, technically a little bit funny, but yeah. Okay, so... Well, we got the Nyxbloom Ancient. Which means we win, unless he finds a way to kill this. And cat oven decks usually don't exactly have a way to deal with any creatures. They just kind of like slowly drain your will to fight and live. And admirable on one hand, but on the other hand, let me guess. Our Bay Queen. Yep, our Bay Queen is here. RNG, everyone. RNG. It's called a skill, I'm pretty sure, at this point in life. Okay, the only good part here is... Can we actually, like, kill her? Do we want to kill her? She's pretty hot, and I don't want to ruin our relationship before it starts. Because, you know, trying to kill someone is essentially a pretty big no-no. Let's see, we have 3... Yeah, we can kill her, but the problem is Witch's Oven. Well, it honestly doesn't matter for us. It's gonna still, like, give us what we want and desire. Oh, no, that would actually ruin everything. Let's be smart about stuff, boys. For once in our pitiful lives. Okay, do that. Resolve. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do this. And we can draw 4 cards now. Which is a hugely nice amount. Okay. Boom. Yes. Wait, what? He sacrificed the cat? Wait, why? I don't get. Did he just want to deal damage or something? I just don't get it. Okay, well, maybe I'm too low of an IQ person to actually understand that play, but hell, impressive. Okay, so can we play a Nyxbloom Ancient? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and he's out of Viven. Enemy Kun. It was obviously extremely admirable that you played this game, but my Nyxbloom Ancient says enough is enough. He's out on the field, and I can't kill him. Wait, I can't actually kill him. Well, we're gonna play one more Nyxbloom Ancient. Well, wait, we can't probably kill him, right? Okay, we do it like this. We do it like that. We pay this for 7. Auto-tap that bad boy. And now we kill him because we can just play the second Nyxbloom Ancient. Boys, when everything just goes according to plan. Like, how does the game counter this deck? It uses Nyxbloom Ancient, so it's overpowered. Oh, by the way, I don't exactly understand this. People think Nyxlotus is gonna get banned or whatever. Like, I think Nyxlotus is a piece of shit card. It has requirements. Nyxbloom Ancient just instantaneously comes in through the front door without a shirt and fucking chads up your mom like there's no tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure what the hell other people are thinking. But I'm thinking we can hit him for 26 or something, so that's impressive. Yeah. Nyxbloom Ancients. I don't know why people think Nyxbloom Lotus is good, but Ancient is where it's at. Ancient is definitely where it's at. Well, now. Anyway, boys, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. How much damage can we actually inflict with this deck on turn 4 or something? I'm assuming like 1 billion. Yeah, technically. Okay, so this is how it goes. Opening hand. 1 red, 2 green cards. 2 wolf layers. That's gonna be the name of the 2-cost enchantment. So you can play a Wilderness Reclamation on turn 3. Yes, you can play a Wilderness Reclamation on turn 3. And you had Leylines of Anticipation at the start. So technically on turn 4 you're dropping a Nyxbloom Ancient. After you play 1 more Nyxbloom Ancient or 1 more Wilderness Reclamation, yes, you can do something like 200 god. Yeah, the mana is technically infinity. Dude, you can do like, I don't know, 10,000 damage on turn 4 because I actually just did the calculations, not just put pretty cards. Okay, so let me explain how this works. With finales, okay, so let me just clone the deck, I guess, so you can, so I can explain this decently. Okay, so this is what happens. The starting turn. You have a mountain, you have 2 forests. You have 2 of these. That's 5 cards. You have like 2 more or something. You play this, Leylines of Anticipation was already there. You get Wilderness Reclamation following turn. So that means on turn 4 you have a Leylines of Anticipation, Wilderness Reclamation, and then you draw a Nyxbloom Ancient. You draw a Nyxbloom Ancient. That's, oh no, that's turn 5, I think. Turn 5 Nyxbloom Ancient, it doesn't get removed. You get the Finale of Revelations, you cast it for 20. You untap all of your lands. Yes, you untap all of your lands, you play more Gifts of Paradisio, you do Finale of Revelation again for more. You get multiple, essentially, yeah, at turn 5 you can technically deal like 4 exclamation mark. 12, 24? Is it 24? Okay, let's just do it the normal way. I'm not an expert with the exclamation mark 4. Oh no, it's 3 times as much. So it's 3, 9, 27, 81. 81 mana per land. If you have 5 lands, 81 mana per land, that's, Jesus Christ, boys, that's 400 damage. So yeah, we can put, no, that's even more. That is actually even more. Because of the Finale of, yes, that is even more. That is even more damage because of the Finale of Revelations. You're not using all of the mana in the first place, so yeah, because of Finale. So that's 400. It should be something like 600. You can do around 600 damage if everything goes perfectly on turn 5. I think. Like, this is all in my head, but yeah, you can do 600 damage on turn 5 or 4. Yeah, that's definitely pretty impressive. 400 up to 600 damage on turn 5. Yeah, great balanced cards, Wizards of the Coast. Great stuff. Well, anyway, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.